Hi, you guys. This is Rob Paulson here. I'm a voice actor and good friends with my friend Shannon here. And you know what he likes to do? You like to accomplish.
I do.
He's a very accomplished fellow.
Yeah.
He accomplished waiting for me in line for way too long. So I think in that light, it's important that we accomplish everything.
Let's accomplish.
Welcome to Accomplish Everything. I'm Shannon, and earlier this year, I decided to make a list of collecting goals. So I figured it being about halfway through the year, let's take a look and see if I'm at least on my way to accomplishing all my collecting goals this year. So this list isn't in order from what I put out exactly. I just have a list that I've saved on my phone to go through and see what I've got and what I still need and things like that to remind myself. So, first item on my list, the Star Wars blue snaggletooth. That I do not have. I still don't have the blue snaggletooth. Off to a great start. Another one on my list, Mega Man 2 or 3 on Nintendo, complete in the box. That one I did pick up. I do have a Mega Man 3. I just kind of, I was really torn between whether I wanted Mega Man 2 or 3. I think I preferred the 3 art just because he looks more like Mega Man. And staying on the Nintendo, I said I wanted DuckTales CIB. And I don't have that one, so still on the list. All right, next one on the list, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out CIB. I did pick that one up. Next on the list, please forgive my neighbor for mowing his lawn when it's 100 degrees outside in the middle of the afternoon. Next on my list, Humanoids Tendril. Nope, ain't got that one yet. Still, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll see. It's a little pricier, but see if I can round it up. Next one is also pricier and a little tougher to find, the G1 Megatron. I was hoping to find complete. To add to the collection, I know finding a G1 Megatron can be tough, especially a complete one, but I did it, baby. I did it. The complete G1 Megatron. I got it. It's not in the most fantastic shape, but it's all here. It's all here. Sticking with the Transformers. Starscream. Another kind of tough one to find complete. This one I didn't find complete, but a lot of them's there. I do got the G1 Starscream. It even has the landing gear that's usually gone. I think he's missing the missiles here. And I don't recall where this little piece goes exactly. I thought maybe they went in here, but I think I might be wrong about that. Anyway, don't at me. But yeah, I got the G1 Starscream. The last Transformer on my list, a Bumblebee. The one that I had as a kid. The only one of the few Transformers I did have as a kid because they just weren't that available where I was at. But the smalls were available at the local, general store where I was at. And so I had Bumblebee a few times. And I got another Bumblebee. Really nice shape. Pretty good. Stickers on there. Back sticker's still pretty intact. Awesome. And I even picked up some extra Transformers I wasn't counting on. Yeah, so these guys I weren't counting on getting, but once I got Bumblebee, I was like, you know what, I want the other little small ones that I had as a kid too. So picked them up, they go in the case, and I love just looking at them. Now, next on my list were some VHS tapes. First one being Beastmaster on VHS. I did get that one. I was able to pick this one up at a fairly local shop that I frequent all the time in Jacksonville, Illinois, called Time Machine. They had it. I was able to pick it up. So stoked to see it there in the shop. And always, Time Machine has a mold cleaning machine, so I'm sure every single time I pick up a VHS from there, it's crispy, it's super clean, ready to go. So psyched to finally add Beastmaster to my VHS collection. Next on my list was Puppet Master on VHS. Still don't got Puppet Master on VHS. It's elusive. I have found a couple here and there, but they're like really, really sun bleached. I'm holding out. Next on my list, because it's 1 and 2, was Swamp Thing 1 and 2 on VHS. Still don't have those either. Last VHS on my list, Vampire Hunter D. Nope, still don't have that one on VHS either. It's crazy when you start collecting VHSs. Like, I thought for sure, like, oh, I'll have a VHS collection. How many could there be? A lot. A whole lot. And it seems to never end. There always seems to be like, oh yeah, that movie. Nah. Especially me, when I spent most of my life watching movies and TV and stuff, it's like unending how many things I saw, you know, that I have an affinity for. One of the last things, I had the Ertl Gizmo. It's Gizmo in a car. It's Ertl. And I saw it once at a show. I should have picked it up then. I didn't. And I missed out on it. I still don't have that one. However, I did send an offer on one a few days ago. They accepted, and it's on the way. I just don't have it right now at the time of filming the video, but yes, I have secured an Ertl Gizmo in the car. I can't wait to put that on the shelf. It's going to be so rad. So rad. The last thing I told myself was, I'm going to have a vintage Silverhawks collection. And I think I'm off to a pretty great start. It's not complete, but I'm off to a really good start. So I started off, I think when I filmed the video, I had just ordered Quicksilver. And you can see he's in fantastic shape for the age. No, I didn't touch up anything on him. He just looks really great. Tallyhawk. And I made these stands for them. It's weird because each one is different. Not all of the Silverhawks will have the same pegs, or their hawks don't line up right. They're all different sizes and shaped weird and things like that. Then I also got Bluegrass. This one I didn't do a custom one for him just because I wanted him to hold his hawk guitar. But I did just went ahead and used the other one that I made for Quicksilver. But he's in really nice shape too. The face paint is the really important part to me. Can you see their face? Is the face in really nice shape, or is it scraped off? And he's in really nice shape. I'm really happy with the condition of the ones that I've got so far. And I've got Copper Kid. And you see his hawk has different talons, so they don't quite stay on there like Quicksilver's does. And his, I only use one peg because he's got a smaller frame than Quicksilver. But really nice Copper Kid. Has the little bracelets on to hold the wings on. Really nice shape. Also got Monstar and his hawk that I can't remember the name of. But this hawk I also had to do a custom stand for because he doesn't have the talons that go down. I had to do a 3-peg holder for him to hold him in place like that. And then Stargazer. And his hawk, I don't remember the hawk's name, but he's in pretty nice shape. I also got him at a Time Machine in Jacksonville. Surprised me. I was like, oh, Silverhawks. You don't hardly see Silverhawks very much around here anyway. So I was super stoked to see him and picked him up immediately. And then just an extra on top of that, my buddy Nathan, Nathan's Nerdy Knickknacks. You can find him online. He has all kinds of stuff. Got me the little Burger King lenticular. Pretty rad. Just kind of went with everything. It kept me in mind, and that was so awesome. And glad to have it. Well, that's my list so far. The things I still need to get. I need to get Blue Snaggletooth from Star Wars. DuckTales in the box. The Inhumanoids Tendril. Puppet Master VHS. Swamp Thing 1 and 2 VHS. Vampire Hunter D VHS. And that's it. If I can round those up in the next 6 months, I've gotten everything on my list. But so far, off to a pretty good start. Here's hoping you're accomplishing all your collecting goals for the year too, and at least on the path for it. And I'll see you all again next week. Peace.